What's going on, guys? My name is Quinlan with Verveoncampus.com. We're here on a thirsty Thursday, drinking our Verve and earning some money. And believe it or not, that opportunity can happen with you after you watch this video. And we're going to let you know, we're going to clarify all your doubts. We're going to get you informed, and hopefully within the next month, 2 or 3 months, you'll be making a supplemental income and maybe even get yourself in a Beamer. But at the end of the day, we'll talk to you about something else other than that. But there's an opportunity that's placed in front of you. You were invited tonight to watch this video, this live stream. Could be recorded if you're watching tomorrow. But anyhow, again, we want to thank you for your time today. First, I just want to start off that Verve. If you haven't heard of it, it's the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns. It's been countless times with Dr. Oz, so it's very credible. If you really think about how powerful a product out there is in the market that involves a health kick with an energy drink, you're going to have a cash cow. And you know what? This drink has been going crazy across the country on colleges. We have students just drinking this left and right, earning money, even paying for their college tuition. We got guys under 30, just like me and you, earning like $5, $10, even $50,000 a month, and that's just crazy. And that's why I kind of got in just recently. I'm trying to grow my team. We got a great marketing plan. We got a system that I want you to get involved in. And you know what? My success is due to your success, and I'm here to help you and understand that, hey, this opportunity that we're going to tell you about is backed up by us, is backed up by Vima, is backed up by Verve, is backed up by YPR. So check this out, guys. I got Steve. He's a diamond leader right now, just about to turn platinum. He's here on the right, and very special guest from YPR Elite, Trevor Quinlan. Thank you for coming today, guys. So just real quick, my story. These guys approached me about this opportunity 3 years ago. I regret not getting in. I was, looking at hindsight now. God dang, I wish I was in it. I could be making $5,000, $7,000 a month right now. But I was that guy, just doubting. Had a job, had a career, but at the end of the day, I had a small wallet, and that was just the kicker for me. So they went back and got in touch with me about 4 months ago. Got back in, found some success, took my experience, built a system, built a marketing campaign to grow this awesome product that we're about to tell you about, this opportunity, and that system, we'll apply that to you. Once you join in, once you buy a builder pack, once you get some product in, and we're going to get this thing rolling. I'm going to make you successful. We're going to make you successful. So again, thanks for your time. I'm going to get back to you after Trevor says some things. But right now, I'm going to pass the torch to Steve.
Mr. Kellen's a lot. Thank you very much, guys. You guys out there watching this video that are on Kellen's team, get on his team. This guy's going to be the next big superstar. But real quick, guys, thank you very much for taking the time to listen to us. We want to tell you, keep an open mind, guys. Your mind is like a parachute. If it's closed, you're never going to survive. You got to keep it open. You never know when that next big door is going to open up, to your future fortune. Real quick though, my story, guys. Like you said, I got involved about 3 years ago. I tried to get him on board. Super skeptical. Told me no in the very beginning. It's a scam, and had a rough time, I never really made the business a priority up until November last year. I realized, a buddy of mine, Trevor, was making $7,000 a month. So I really, opened up my mind, and, we got 2 ears, one mouth. I started listening first, listening to him, what he was doing, If you surround yourself with people that have what you want, and you do what they do and say what they say, you're automatically going to get what they have. Yep. And one of the things that my mentors told me asked me, is your life worth $8.50 an hour? You're put on this earth for a reason. That reason isn't to work hard, for X amount of hours and bring up someone else's dream, for $8.50 an hour. So really started to think that way, and, tired of listening to all these people bringing me down and bringing the business down. And, they asked me, listen to those people, how much money is that person making? Don't listen to people making $30,000 a year. Listen to people that are making $30,000 a week. I'm listening to my upline, Brad Alcazan, you know, he's doing $75,000, $80,000 a week. You know, that's the kind of people we're listening to, because that's what we want to have eventually. You know, so November made this business a priority to me. A couple months later, you know, I was making residual income on the side. Earlier this year, I just moved here to Oceanside, California, in San Diego, right on the beach here, guys. And just a month ago, I went part-time on my retail job, you know, and doing this on the part-time also. And I've built a residual income of almost $4,000 a year since November, you know, in less than 6 months, guys. So this is definitely, and I'm nobody special.
$4,000 a month, not a year.
I'm sorry, a month, yeah. And I'm nobody special, guys. You know, I'm just an average person, but I have above average dreams, you know, and I realized that if I really truly wanted to change my life, you know, if you don't change nothing, nothing changes, you know. And I started listening to successful people. You know, surround yourself with 9 successful people that have what you want. You're going to be the 10th one. You know, instead of surrounding yourself with 9 people that are out every weekend drinking, smoking, you know, celebrating being broke, guys. You know, I don't want to work until I'm 75 years old to retire and then go travel and do the things I want to do. You won't be able to do that at 75. You know what I mean? I want to retire within the next 5 years and then be able to do the things I want to do. Traveling and, you know, at the age I am now. And so that's what I started doing, guys. Listening to the right people, surrounding myself with the right people. You know, got on board with the right opportunity, the right movement. And this is big things, doing big things across the U.S. And not only the U.S., it's opened up in 60 different countries across the world. And you know, through my network and my team, my family, guys, we've got people going in Australia, in Europe, you know, trying to get Canada going here. And it wouldn't be for the team and the family and that culture, you know. Like he was saying, you know, I don't succeed until I help the newest person succeed. Yep. So get with the person that invited you, guys. They're not trying to get you involved in some kind of scam. They got you involved because they care about you. They want to help change your life. They want to make you become something out of your life. You know what I mean? Don't just exist, guys. Live your life. Don't exist in your life. Live your life. And with that said, guys, Mr. Trevor Quinlan here, executive leader, star executive, sorry.
Yeah. Star.
That's very sensitive. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that at the upline. But Mr. Star Executive, guys, 26 years old, $7,000 a month, married his high school sweetheart. They're about to have a baby here in the next month here, guys. Yep. Quit his corporate job. He gets to stay home with his wife, raise a child, both of them together. I mean, that's what, you know, this country is all about, is to, you know, own your own business, raise a family, and do the same thing over again, and be successful. And this is what he's taught me, guys. So listen to what he has to say. Keep an open mind.
I appreciate that introduction, Steve. Just want to share my story real quick with you guys, and hopefully you guys can relate with me. 3 years ago, I was a full-time college student, you know, working 2 part-time jobs just to make ends meet. And, you know, I started realizing that there's no jobs out there. You know, it's on the news every day. They're advertising for us. 55% of college students are going to graduate and either be unemployed or underemployed, meaning they're working a job that they could have worked with a high school diploma. So I got excited about this. You know, I just started taking the product. I liked the way I felt. It got rid of my migraines, for one. You know, so I started telling my mom about it. She had migraines. It helped her. You know, it helped my grandparents with their health conditions, diabetes, high blood pressure, all these different things that the product can do, you know, on a health basis. But more importantly is the opportunity. They're not paying for TV commercials, billboards, things like that. They're paying us to tell our friends about this amazing product. So that's what we're doing. You know, we're creating an income. We're changing people's lives. We're changing the way people think. We're getting them out of that employee mindset, because nobody really wants to be bossed around, get told when to clock in, when to clock out, when they can go take a piss and take a lunch. You know, everyone wants to know. I mean, everyone wants to have this opportunity. So there's not a shortage of people looking for this. We're not chasing people down. We just give people the information and let them make the decision whether they want to do something to change their life. So that's what I did. You know, I made the decision that I was going to make this a priority in my life. I didn't care what other people were telling me. You know, they were telling me this wasn't going to work. Their mom or dad's tried it. Those things don't work. But I was looking at where they were and what they had, and it wasn't where I wanted to be. So, you know, I started taking advice from people like Brad Alcazan, Luke Woborn, Tom Alcazan, and these guys are making ridiculous income. Blows my mind. You know, It's literally ungodly what the kind of income they're making on a weekly basis, more than most of our parents make on a yearly basis. So, those are the kind of people that I'm following, and that are teaching me what to do. And the best part about it is the exact opposite of corporate America. Everyone in corporate America is fighting for that top position. In this, everyone's pulling each other up. And, like Brad Alkazen always says, as the water rises, so do all the boats in the harbor. And that's what's going on here. We're all growing together, becoming more and getting more in the process. So if you want to have more in your life, you have to become more. You have to get outside your comfort zone and do something different. You know what I mean? So, like, these guys, I'm super excited about. They've only been really taking it seriously, or Steve's only been taking it seriously for the past 6 months maybe. He's already created a $4,000 a month income, which is awesome. There's not even jobs paying that out there. He's made himself too valuable for the market, and that's what I love to see. And Kellen finally opened his mind up, and he's gonna do big things. He's a bright guy. He's got a lot of good ideas, and I'm excited to have him on board. So, if you really want to change your life, lock arms with us. We're gonna help you every step of the way. We have a system, like he said. System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. If we're following a system that is proven to work, it's working for so many people, why can't it work for you?
Right.
You think these people are better than you? No, they're just average people with above average goals and dreams. So get excited, build your belief in the product, start taking it yourself. You're going to love the way you feel. Not only that, your friends are going to love it. Everyone drinks energy drinks already. Why not get them on a healthy alternative? And build your belief, get excited. Purely off of your excitement, your friends are going to see that. They're going to get excited too. And everybody has a few friends that are looking for something like this. So I'm going to pass it back to Kellen for a few final thoughts here. But thanks for listening to my story. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, Trevor. Thanks, Steve. So again, get excited. Your first step should be getting yourself a Verve, or at least try this thing. See how powerful this drink can be, and then see how powerful the business behind it can be as well. So again, it's really easy. We're not any different than you are. We have normal jobs. Some of them are fortunate not to work anymore, and that's kind of like our goal. So we're only successful if you're successful, and no other business does that. We care for you. If you have any questions or any other doubts about this, get in contact with the person that got you to this link. They have our contact information, and don't be surprised that either I, Steve, or Trevor will be giving you a call in the next 24, even as late as 48 hours, just to clarify things. And again, it's a crazy product. We developed a system to make you successful, and there's no business out there that tells you that there's a successful business plan out there that they just hand to you for your success. So just understand, have an open mind, like they said. You're out here looking for an opportunity right now. Just even getting to this link and watching this video is an opportunity. So, just have an open mind. Believe that, there's a product out here. There's a system that we have for your success. And, it's really that simple, guys. And, get back with the guy that sent you this link. And we'll be talking to you soon. Again, Thirsty Thursdays. Verve it up.
YPR, baby.